Get ready for the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
This is breaking news on the Jabari and Muneib Show. And now, live from Albany, New York, it's Jabari and Muneib.
Welcome to the Jabari and Muneib Show. My name is Muneib Chater.
And I'm Jabari Walker, and today we're talking about superheroes.
That's right, superheroes.
So, Muneib, if you had a superpower, what would you like it to be?
I think I'd probably go for invisibility. I can go into anywhere. Like if I wanted to skip school, no one would know. I'd just walk it right out.
Just walk around naked. Not even know. I'd probably go with, transformation probably. Maybe shape-shifting, something like that. That would be pretty cool, going on spy missions. That's a stop sign.
Right. And from that point, today we decided to discuss 4 random superheroes. Not the best, not the worst, just 4 random superheroes that we thought would be interesting to discuss.
Yep.
So today we're going to start off with number 1, Superman.
Okay, so Superman. Well, he has the speed, he has the flight, he has everything, I guess he's a pretty strong superhero, and I think every superhero kind of represents something. I think Superman kind of represents cockiness with a weakness.
And I think he's like the American superhero.
Yeah,
the one that everybody depends on. I think even more than Captain America.
Yeah.
But I also think Superman is like a hero that's just too overpowered, don't you think? There's nothing that Superman does not have.
Well, the kryptonite, though. You hold a piece of kryptonite to Superman, it's pretty much done.
Right. That's his weakness. But I'm saying in general, he has basically everything. That's why I respect him in a way, but at the same time I don't.
Yeah, he's pretty invincible.
Yeah, it's something you expect a child to create, a hero.
True.
So that's why I'm not really into him compared to a lot of other people.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Because he has so many powers. He's just like this invincible man.
Right, and I never was into Superman as much until actually the new movie, Man of Steel.
Yeah. Tell me about that.
It was really good. I think it was great. The graphics were amazing. I never was interested in Superman. The action was great. A lot of people were complaining because it was like there was mass destruction and whatever, but I think it was really good. I think the movie was great.
Yeah, I was never really into Superman movies. Like the ones before, the one you're talking about, that one sounds pretty good, but the ones before were pretty bad. The actors were bad.
They're the classics. They're the
classics. They're okay. I don't mean the classics. I mean the ones with the corny actors, that are trying to be good, but really aren't.
And they're soon going to make a Batman versus Superman, which we're going to discuss Batman really soon. We'll get into that real soon.
So, what do you think about Superman's costume design? Do you think it's pretty good?
I think it's good. And speaking of the costume design, Superman has always had an underwear on, or that red part thing. And this was the first movie where Superman did not have that. So they were asking the actor, like, "Oh, do you think is that cool?" They was like, "Yeah, whatever goes." So I don't know. Are you? I mean, now after you've, I know you haven't seen the movie, but after seeing the trailer and the huge news about it, are you okay with it?
Yeah, I'm okay with Superman now. I mean, I actually like the story and the back of it. The trailer looked pretty good, and then show too much action but not too little. Yeah. And I think I might actually watch it. I might give it a chance.
All right, so the next one we're gonna go from Superman to Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was pretty much one of my favorites as a kid, actually. Spider-Man was kind of that superhero that got me into superheroes. I think that's a thing for a lot of people, especially the first movie. I watched that so many times. I can probably quote something.
Right, and what's so good about Spider-Man is that and everybody can relate to them, specifically teens, because it deals with an average teenager goes to school, and some teenagers get bullied, and they see how Peter Parker dealt with that and how he overcame it. So I think it's a really cool thing. I mean, he's not the strongest superhero. I think we can both agree on that, but the things he's done, I think is really interesting.
Yeah, like you said, I said every superhero kind of represents something. I think Spider-Man is he represents that average American. Right. That at first they're horrible at things, and then they achieve a skill, and then they try to get money with it. Because Spider-Man is actually one of the first superheroes to try to get money with his power.
Right.
I don't know if the first.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, and it's not like Batman, Bruce Wayne or Tony Stark, where they already have the wealth. They already have it easy. I mean, what doesn't Tony Stark or Bruce Wayne have, right? This is someone who started from the bottom,
Now he's here.
And now he's here. So All right, and so from Spider-Man, we're going to go to Batman.
Yeah, Batman. Man, I mean, it's Bruce Wayne. What else can I say? I mean, this is a pretty popular hero amongst everyone. You know, Gotham. He keeps the streets of Gotham safe.
Right, and he's, I think, one of the only heroes, unless I'm mistaken, that does not have power. So everybody's like, you know, he's one of the most, or let's put it this way, he's one of the most realistic superheroes because he has nothing, he uses his best. And if there were to be a superhero, it would probably be Batman.
Yeah.
So I would, you know, much respect to him. He was trained, he didn't have any parents, his parents were killed.
Yeah.
So, you know, he started from there and he learned martial arts, he became really strong, and a lot of things about Batman people respect, but one of the biggest ones is that he doesn't kill. He does. I mean, that could be a good or bad thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be in front of Osama bin Laden. He could be in front of Osama bin Laden and be like, I'm not gonna kill you, man, because I don't kill. But
yeah. So I think Batman became really popular with actually the most recent movies like Dark Knight and stuff like that.
Now they're making a new series of Batman with a new character, Ben Affleck, a new actor.
Oh yeah, Ben Affleck.
So there's like a big.
We'll see how that goes.
There's like a big Twitter controversy.
So what do you think? Do you think it'll be a good?
I think it's good. I don't know why people are going so angry, but you haven't seen what he's done yet. He seems like a good guy.
Yeah.
Just give the dude a shot. If in the first movie he's bad, then start complaining.
You think he can pull off that where's he?
Probably not.
Where's the Joker? Where's he?
With the Dark Knight. And we have the final one, Iron Man.
Iron Man. Personally, my favorite superhero. I think yours too, right?
My favorite superhero too.
He's just that, he's just awesome, the backstory of him, how he went through that tragic incident during, when he was in the army showing
he was in Vietnam, he was showing them his weapons, this is what I have to offer for you guys, because Tony Stark, he provides the nation's weapons, So he's showing them all his weapons, and then an incident happened, where there was an explosion, and that affected his heart. So in order to replace his heart, this is what started him to become Iron Man.
I think Iron Man kind of represents like taking a weakness and making it a strength.
Right.
Say, because he got hurt and the charge was like near his heart, so he had to make something to stay alive, get out of that situation.
And there's two big separations in the movie and the comic books. In the comic books with Stan Lee, Iron Man was never really, he never really showed who he was until much later.
Yeah.
And in the movies, he was like straight away, I'm Iron Man. So,
I'm Iron Man, I'm Tony Stark,
Right. And Iron Man and Batman are two remarkably similar superheroes.
Yeah, everyone always says, oh, Iron Man versus Batman, no contest, Batman will win. But you gotta think, they're kind of both very similar.
And it would be a good fight. I mean, they're both wealthy, they both develop things. I know Batman, he developed things from his own mind. Iron Man, he kind of took his ideas from his father, but from there, he actually developed his own weapons.
He used his skills,
Right, so Batman, he has like CMP, he has a lot of strong things, but Iron Man's suit is actually strong. So it's hard to tell, who would be stronger. Maybe we can discuss that later on. That's to be continued. All right, stay tuned. We'll be back.
Stay tuned, guys.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell like. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse.
Alright, so thank you for watching the Jabari and Muneib show.
We're running out of time.
So leave your comments below. Who do you think, Iron Man or Batman? Who do you think is better? And thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Thanks.